Flying business class is a joy. And flying business class with Emirates is always an experience. As the largest airline in the Middle East, Emirates started with just 2 leased aircraft in 1985. However, just a couple of years later, they've already purchased their first owned plane, an Airbus A310-304. In today's video, we're going to take a closer look into flying business class with Emirates Boeing 777-300ER. We'll be breaking down the experience into 6 topics: chauffeur and lounge service, cabin overview, business class seats, amenities, food and beverages, and entertainment and connectivity. But before we get on to our video, click on the subscribe button if you still haven't. Don't forget to click the notification bell as well, so you're always notified whenever we have a new video. So, let's get right to it. First off is the chauffeur and lounge service. Free for up to 50 miles, your chauffeured service will pick you up in a stylish, expensive cars, like the BMW 5 Series. However, make sure to book at least 12 to 48 hours before your scheduled flight. And if you require further distance than the 50-mile max, you'd need to pay extra. Access to the lounge is exclusive to first and business class clients only. Then again, if you're already an Emirates Skywards Gold member, you can still access the business class lounges even if you're traveling economy class. Additionally, if you're a Silver member, you can still experience Dubai business class lounges. All you'll have to show is your boarding pass. Let's move on to B777's cabin. Just an overview, business class on Emirates Boeing 777-300ER is divided into 2 cabins between the first and economy class cabins. A front business class mini cabin comprises 2 rows of 14 seats and feels rather personal. On the other hand, a second and larger cabin has 28 seats distributed over 4 rows. If you check the Emirates seat map, you'll see that a galley kitchen, lavatories, and the main exit doors divide the 2 business class cabins. Emirates Boeing 777's business class seats are configured in a 2x3x2 configuration. This means that passengers in the middle and window seats may need to pass through their fellow passengers' legs to go to the lavatory. As a comparison, Emirates' A380 planes have a 1x2x1 format, which works best for solitary travelers. Another feature that we've noticed for the new B777 cabin is the elegant and sleek interior, a far better look than the old B777s. The cabin still features the distinctive aircraft design of Emirates, which is characterized by walnut veneer and gold trimming. What's the worst experience you've had while flying? Let us know your horror story in the comments section below. Next up, let's review the seats. If you're a frequent flyer, you've definitely experienced poor seats now and again. But in Emirates' business class, expect luxurious seating akin to the modern Mercedes-Benz seats. The new B777 seat design seems to be inspired by the luxury car brand. With diamond stitch patterns, an ergonomic headrest, and a full leather cover, you'll feel extra comfortable and posh. The new seats have the following features: a fully flat bed. Yes, not the annoying angled beds. An ottoman where you can prop your feet up and rest, again in soft leather. A minibar is located in the armrest area, though don't expect the beverages to be cool. The drinks, usually soda and water, are room temperature. The in-flight entertainment is simply amazing. You'll get in-flight screens at about 23 inches, and below that would be a small compartment for your personal stuff. The armrest also features controls for your seat and lights, and just below, you can find the power plug and plugs for USB cables and headset. It is important to check your seat map before actually booking, because you'd want to get the best business seats. Normally, the seats in row 6 have extra legroom. They are also your best option if you'd want to sleep because they are quieter. Row 8 also offers a larger space, but they may come in bassinet seats specially made for infants. You may want to avoid seats 7A and 7K, especially if you like a view. These seats don't have windows. And again, if you're quite the sleeper on flights, you need to avoid the seats at the back of business class cabins. These locations are typically the closest to the economy class crib areas. The amenities are different for medium and long-haul flights. For medium-haul flights, you can get a comfortable blanket and duvet, a pillow, noise-canceling headphones and earplugs, and a sleep mask and socks. Of course, you'd also get a hygiene kit with a face mask and hand sanitizer. Long-haul complimentary amenity kits are superior. You can get fragrances from Bulgari, hand lotions, dental kits, and lip balms, among others. You can even choose from 8 different designs, 4 for men and 4 for women. Still, if you have an affinity for Bulgari, you can also use some products in the lavatory. Have you ever flown with Emirates before? What's your experience with them? Tell us in the comments section below. Emirates has been known to offer delectable cuisine. In fact, you'd be offered a welcome drink before the flight. You can choose champagne if you're feeling fancy, orange juice if you want to be refreshed, or just plain water. Before your meal, you're offered a hot towel. Like with most business and first-class flights, Emirates has a menu so you can choose whatever you want to eat during the flight. You have a choice of fine wine, juices, spirits, cocktails, beers, coffee, tea, or carbonated drinks. The gourmet dishes are frequently changed and they are regionally inspired. You'd have a starter, followed by the main course, and then the dessert. Chocolate lovers will also appreciate a sweet treat after the meal. On top of everything, you'll be served with either vanilla or chocolate-flavored ice cream before you land. Emirates has always prided itself on serving delectable cuisines. And if you've got specific food requirements, just make sure to let them know at least 48 hours before your flight. You can easily do that through Manage Your Booking. They are also known to serve low lactose and gluten-friendly meals. However, if you've got a nut allergy, it's important to take the necessary precautions. Emirates serves nuts, and some of your fellow passengers might also have food that has nut residue. Finally, if you have special requirements for your meals due to your religion, they also have Indian vegetarian meals, non-vegetarian Hindu meals, vegetarian Jain meals, and kosher meals. Flights are always boring, but Emirates made sure that their Boeing 777 has all the entertainment you need. ICE, which stands for Information, Communication, and Entertainment, is one of the best features that you can try out when flying with this Middle Eastern aviation company. You have your own touchscreen tablet or remote, or you can simply control the TV through its touchscreen features. The system may seem overwhelming, but it's easy enough to navigate once you've got the hang of it. With over 5,000 channels to choose from, just picking what you want to watch might take you a long time. They've got new releases as well as film classics, TV shows, video on demand, and even news channels like CNN and BBC World. If you'd rather listen to music or podcasts, you can also do so. You might even get the option to create your very own playlist, so you can just plug in and play once you arrive on board. Unfortunately, the B777 doesn't have the option to pair your Bluetooth headphone, but the latest A380 already has this function. Do you need more entertainment options? How about playing some games? Emirates also offers a variety of games on its ICE system. You're surely entertained whether you're on a short, medium, or long-haul flight. And in today's world, people expect to be connected virtually every minute of the day. If you think you need to be connected to Wi-Fi during your flight, make sure to check out the data plans that Emirates has to offer. The price ranges between $3 to $20, depending on if you just need to chat or use the internet for browsing. There's also an Easy Connect option, which is only available in select regions. Skyward's members have free perks for internet connection though. But you need to enroll for the free Wi-Fi services before the flight. Then again, the free connection would also vary depending on your membership. As an example, Gold members traveling in either economy or business class still have free access to unlimited chat. But Blue and Silver members can only access free chat if they're in business class. Also, if you're in first class and are a member, you have unlimited internet connection for the whole flight. But you should be a platinum member to access the non-stop Wi-Fi connection when you're booked in business class. We're almost at the end of our video, but before that, have you already subscribed to the channel? Go ahead and do so by clicking the red button. Don't miss clicking the notification bell as well, so you'd be notified whenever we release a new video. Give us a thumbs up if you loved our video for today. A nice feature when flying with the Emirates Boeing 777-300ER is the front and bottom camera that is accessible on your TV screen. This is a great addition, especially for those who'd like to get a view from the top even when they're not on the window seat. It's also worth mentioning that the cabin crew is nice and friendly, and they even add a personal touch by addressing you by your name during the flight. And if you think you've experienced bad service, you can rate the flight according to the aircraft's cleanliness, quality and speed of meal service, and cabin crew courtesy and ability to help. That's it for today's video, and as always, we'll see you in our next video. And remember, Invictus Luxury, for people who want more.